Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we got a new podcast for you guys. Episode 1. We're trying to bring stuff new to the YouTube channel. We're trying to bring some more live events to you guys. And to start it off, we're gonna add a podcast. And today, I have 3 people with me. On my left side, we have Betrayed. Across from me, we have Cloudy, and on the other side, we have Big Boy E-Man. And to introduce, before we get started with the video, we might as well introduce everybody, right? Betrayed, you can start it off.
Hello, I'm Betrayed. I'm 13 from Tennessee, head of the socials, and I'm co-founder of ABX.
And E-Man, what about you?
All right, what's good? My name's Eamon. I'm 14. I'm co-founder of ABX. I'm from Georgia, and yeah.
This is name called Cloudy Poo. I heard
My
your
name's,
fan. What's your name?
My name is Cloudy Next, 14. I am an admin in ABX, and I came from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes, sir. And before we start off, we got to shout out all the people in the back. We got Immense, we got Leon, we got Omega, we got DJ. Shout out to the boys in the back. You already know they're here to support us any time of the day. And before we start off with what's it called? With the podcast, it's only right to have an intro. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. That intro was pretty lit. I hope so for you guys too. And before we start off with the podcast and go throughout the whole entire podcast, we got to tell you guys how the system's going to work. So today we have background info. It's going to be basically a story time. We're going to talk about beef in the history, what happened throughout ABX, and like the basically throughout what happened. And then we're going to go to relationship status. We want to know what's with the boys on the table, what's going on with them. Op of the week, you're going to mention your biggest op, the biggest one of them all, the one that you did not mess with this week. Take of the week is what your opinion was. And quote of the day, something inspirational. And to end it off, we're going to have a little would you rather. Yeah, that'll be episode 1. If you guys have any ideas, make sure you guys comment below. There will be a giveaway mid through the video, so you guys also want to keep that out too. And let's get on. ABX, the podcast, socials, it's amazing right now. Our social team, 500 subs on the YouTube. We have hella views on the TikTok, hella views on YouTube. Instagram got some numbers there. Roblox and Discord, it always goes up. And with ABX, there's a lot of things that happen throughout the history. This brand has been founded in 2021, June 26th, and it was created by Hydro and Link, and then they started grouping out to other people. As you can see in the background, we have DJ the Golden. He's a founder as well. Betray's a co-founder. As Speak, what's it called? Cloudy's a former founder, co-founder, whatever you want to call it. Been through all of it, and ABX was really rising up in August. They were playing a lot of clan wars. They were one of the teams in the world, competing against the likes like G Dogs, LZ, and all. What's it called? The first nuke came in December. They got caught lacking by one of their ops. Their ops came in there. They nuked it. They came back even stronger than ever. They went all the way until June where history repeated itself and they got caught again. Decided to switch their name to IMT Immortals, which was decent, and then they previously in November. But now they're back at better than ever. And what's it called? History won't be able to repeat itself this time. And with ABX, the community was players from likes like Terrible, Cloudy, Immense. The list goes on. DJ, best player. Like we had a lot of coaching teams as well, coaching staffs. Customs were amazing back in the day. Clearly we have a lot of people but it's all good because we're still up and they still down. I don't know what to say. ABX has a lot of things, oops and ahs. E-Man, what do you got to say about ABX history?
Well, it's kind of crazy. There's been a lot of ups and downs, you feel what I'm saying? One day, we'll be top 1. The next day, we'll be nuked and over again. One day, we'll be beefing with the clan. The next day, we'll be making alliances. Something new every day.
It's crazy. Betrayed. If we're going to talk about alliances and the top 1 and stuff at the comp, we got to obviously talk about the ABX beef. Can you tell us one of the beefs that happened in the past?
ABX has been in some beefs. One of the clans was LZ. We've claimed with them multiple times, beat them multiple times. You can see on the ABX YouTube channel the best videos or the LZ vs ABX videos.
And with the LZ beef, I'm gonna be real. I'm throwing shots at all my Draco. First of all, I know you're gonna be watching this. Talk about how would you be able to say that we were coming out of retirement? You came out of retirement. First of all, if you had no career, so I don't know how you retired. Third of all, how are you gonna come out of retirement to make calls that you're not even a referee of? We beat your clan fair and square. We took your man's fair and square, and your team got popped. It's easy like that. I mean, Cloudy, you were one of the players in the ABX Part 2 that, what's it called, that was clapping them. I mean, what's your opinion on that clan war LZ versus ABX Part 2?
My opinion, it was pretty fun. They put out kind of a fight. But, we mostly got our team mostly kind of got carried, but we still put up a lot of work, put in the mid. It was a very good game when we came out on top.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we had a lot of beefs. We'll be talking about those throughout the episodes. We don't want to throw everything at once. But, like, damn, we had a lot of beefs. A lot of people that switched up. A lot of people that act like they're... It's hilarious, you know? I mean, if we're going to talk about ABX history, we got to talk the things that we actually did good in it. I mean, right now we have a current Family Clan War streak of 66, the highest of all. I mean, we're on the road to 100. We're going to take it slowly and not rush it all. Obviously, Bed Wars is dying, as you guys know. Texas, like Blocks Fruit. If you guys want to join the Blocks Fruit, what's it called, team, make sure you guys DM Betray's Discord. Let me see. I can give you guys his tag at DMs Betray's Discord at Betrayed BETRAYED hashtag 2070. So make sure you guys DM Betrayed. Join our Blocks Fruit team. We're looking for players. Make sure you join the Discord server. It's not a community server no more. Main server. So make sure you guys pop out. Maybe you guys can meet one of the people that were on the podcast, like the people in the back that will be eventually on the podcast. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen. Our YouTube, our high 5K, our highest videos is over 2K. We have a lot of views. I mean, we've been up and down. Roblox group was at one point almost near 1K. Now it's down to 300, obviously, after what happened. And what's it called? Our highest Discord server was obviously over, I think, about 3K, almost 3K. Yeah, a lot of things happen, and I mean, a lot of things go up and a lot of things go down. And instead of talking about what happened in the history, now it's time to know what happened with the guests. Claudia, so what's your opinion on Bed Wars? Like, what do you see in Bed Wars right now?
Bed Wars is really not as fun as it used to be. Bed Wars is not really as fun as it used to be. I used to love like when it was not the kids and it really wasn't pay to win. Now it kind of got ruined. The PvP changes a lot like every month, and it kind of gets weird to adapt every month. But yeah, it's not really as fun as it used to be.
I mean, he's right. There's so many changes in this game it's to the point where players are not having fun because they get put it in a system for a couple weeks, and then next thing you know, they have to change their system just to go back at it again, just to get switched. I mean, the biggest blow, in my opinion, has to be CPS cap. The game was starting to decrease drastically, and then to just take the CPS cap, what everybody was loving to abuse and compete against, was not it, you know? I mean, if you're a drag clicker like Cloudy, it's not fun. But obviously, if you're like E-Man, what's your opinion on CPS? Because I know you like it, but at the same time, you are slow, so it might not be your favorite thing. But what's your opinion on that?
Well, about the CPS cap, I mean, when they changed it like 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. The first time it was like 12 CPS. Like I had to like click with my index finger like 1 every second. They changed it to be a little bit faster over time. Like I don't know. Like I didn't get nerfed too crazy, but like I definitely felt it because I couldn't double click or butterfly anymore because I usually average 17 CPS. But it was really weird, you know. And they changed PvP the next day. And they don't even drop updates when they say they change all that stuff. They just let players find out by themselves. So
yeah, and I mean, comp wise, it's not that fun either. I mean, now we don't need to talk about Bed Wars. I mean, we're just chilling as a group, trying to grow as a family, trying to get up there in comp, whatever you want to call it, whatever we're doing these days. I mean, we're on the works to be increasing a new type of comp into Roblox that is not Bed Wars, that is not Blocks Fruit, something that not even nobody has except us. Shout out to Liam for the idea, actually, but I'm not gonna let you guys know. Find out, you guys are gonna find out. You know what I mean? We're gonna finish it off. guys, the game show of the week is Would You Rather today. They're gonna answer it, and they're gonna give a brief reason if they want to. We'll start off with Cloudy with this question. Cloudy, would you rather be poor but help people, or become incredibly rich by hurting people? So would you rather be rich but people are getting randomly hurt, or would you rather be poor but people are are good?
That's a good question. I have to go with being poor and helping people. As the quote always says, "What goes around comes around."
And that's a fact. That is a fact. Cloudy's a fact. That's a fact, Cloudy. That's a fact. That just remind me of another. Treat people the way you're gonna be treated. If you treat me like a bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a bitch. You feel me? E-Man, what's your opinion? What's your opinion on that would you rather question?
That is true. I would rather be poor and help people because mostly when you're nice to people, you feel what I'm saying, after, a while of being nice. I'm not saying you should just be nice to be looking for stuff in return. But, most, like good people, people with good values, after, you're nice to them, they try to reciprocate the offer. And, like I won't say they like give you money necessarily, but, they're nice to you. They give you stuff, that's going to help you get on your way by, like real people, not on some artificial or fake people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And for what's his name called? Betrayed. What's your opinion?
I'd rather be poor and help people. Like Clay said, what goes around comes around.
That's a fact. And before we get to the next questions, gotta make sure the people that are watching the video right now, I know it's a long video. I know some of you guys are not watch this, but for the people that are watching this right now, you guys are able to enter 100 Robux giveaway. We'll be doing random giveaways throughout podcasts, and this one's the first one. You're gonna be able. You have to comment down below, put your Discord tag, and make sure what's it called, to say what's your favorite thing about the podcast. We'll be picking someone at the end of the week next week, basically around Friday, for our next podcast. We'll shout you out. Make sure you guys receive your Robux. You guys join our Discord link and join our Roblox group so you are able to receive the fun. Shout out to the people that are watching this right now. Let's continue on with the show. Second question. Would you rather be famous when you are alive and forgotten when you're dead? Or would you rather be unknown when you are alive and famous after you die? Cloudy, start it off. Would you rather be dead and famous, or dead and unknown? I mean, famous when you're alive and dead when
Key. I know this is an unpopular opinion. I'm gonna have to go with like when you die, famous.
Why?
There's a such thing called legacy, and your legacy matters more than your actual lifespan.
Yeah. And Betrayed, what's your opinion on this?
I gotta go with being famous when I die, because then the people that still like me, they aren't fake.
That's facts. E-Man?
I would rather be dead and and be famous because what Betrayed and Cloudy said, people can't be fake, and also legacy lives on, and it's like, what's it called? Like, people the most people that are famous like in today's day are gonna be famous when they die. You know what I mean? Like, look at
Legends.
history. We know a lot of dead people that are famous, but name like some people that are famous in their time and they die and everybody just forgets about them. They're a one-hit wonder. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, this shows like Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant's dead right now. Obviously, it hasn't been like very long since he died. But at the end of the day, let's be realistic. 20 years down, we're gonna all be mentioning Kobe to this day about what happened to him. Like, that's what we call legacy. Next question. Let's switch it up. Let's go to, would you rather be consistently tired, or would you constantly be hungry no matter how much you eat? So would you rather always be hungry or always be tired? Cloudy, I know you're fat, so let's start this off.
I'm gonna always go with being tired because I love food. And if I'm hungry all the time, I'll just get mad. And when I'm mad, I'm in a bad mood.
Bro.
I gotta have my food.
Word. And E-Man?
I would rather be I would rather be hungry all the time. Because I need sleep, bro. If I don't have sleep, I'm not going to be able to do anything productive with my life. And honestly, I could just have food in my pockets, you feel what I'm saying? I could be slick with it. And I could get a doctor's note in school to be eating in class so everybody just looks at me. So, yeah.
That is a good point, though. Betrayed?
You have to be hungry because, like, if you're tired, you're gonna sleep, and if you're tired all day, you might sleep all day or like wake up fucking hours and go back to sleep,
So you're
and you
saying,
won't be
like,
able
you
to.
won't be productive?
Yeah, you won't be productive.
That is true. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather pick always be hungry because I wouldn't be fat if I'm always hungry, right? Because realistically, I'm always gonna kill it that. And if you're always tired, you're not gonna be one day, and your events throughout your life, Cloudy. You can always be hungry and push through with the day, but if you're tired, at one point the battery's just gonna cut off. Would you rather have all your meals prepared for you, but you don't get to choose the dish, or sleep every 8 hours every night, but when you go to sleep? I'll start this one. To be honest with you, I rather have my meals prepared, but I don't get what I don't know. Because to be honest with you, bro, if I go to sleep at 1 o'clock and I wake up at 8, or if I go to sleep at 3 a.m. and wake up at 10, like the times are just not accurate enough, and I need to have my own sleep schedule. What's your opinion? Uh, Betrayed. You start this off, Jet.
I gotta agree with you, cause if my meals are prepared and I don't pick them, there can be a lot of variety.
Mm-hmm. And E-Man?
I would rather have my meals prepared because, like, it's a meal at the end of the day. I could be trying new stuff. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of variety. There's a lot of options to be. I mean, I wouldn't be choosing them, but a lot of variety to be eating from. And if I miss school, bro, like my parents are gonna kill me. So, like, you feel what I'm saying? I can't have that happening. So yeah.
Yeah, he wants a life. Cloudy,
Mm-hmm.
I know this is about to be interesting. What you gotta say, Gabe?
My daily quote is always skip school, more food. So I
Fatty.
have to go the 8 hours because I like to choose my food. When I want tacos, I want tacos. I want McDonald's, I want McDonald's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You're a munch. You eat too much. You eat too much,
Like,
bro. Broski, you eat too much, bro. Cloudy, you need to cut down the weight, bro. You cut it down. I mean, okay. Last question before we end this off. Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with 5 mil inside of it? Cloudy, I need to know I need to know what's your opinion on this.
And this. My daily quote always more money, more food. But
Oh my god,
Yo, get the fuck out of here, Jit!
bro.
Continue.
anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with my food. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with true love. True love.
True love? Word.
My true
E-Man?
love can cook.
Well, unlike Cloudy, I can find true love naturally, so I'll just take the bag. And if I would already be surrounding myself with, you feel what I'm saying, like positive people, I can just go ahead, get my bag, and then find my true love afterwards. So yeah.
Betrayed? This is hit a take?
I would take the 5 mil because, like, what if you're already surrounded with people that love you?
I just said that.
And my take, this is my opinion. Alright, I'm with Claudia on this one. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather find someone that I know that's gonna love me. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting the bag regardless. So I'd rather find someone that's gonna be real, but not come at me when I have the money in my check. Because then it's easier to attract more people when they already know that you have the money. But if you find the love and you get the bag regardless, it's a win day and you don't really miss out on the 5 mil. That's my take on the would you rather. I mean, before we end this podcast, it's been a good one. A lot of funny jokes has been said. a lot of slurs were saying, a lot of things were said to one person here that showed up at the end of the podcast, obviously. Before that, E-Man, you want to shout out anything? Want to say anything?
Fuck all your fake ass people. You feel what I'm saying? It'll come crawling back anyway, so it's whatever. To be honest, we're up, you're down. I don't really care about you. To be honest, coming in my DM saying stuff. To all our fans out there, though, appreciate all the support and love. You guys are real ones. Thank you.
Cloudy, shout out something that you want to say, bro.
Always eat what makes you happy. Always eat what makes you happy. Always love the person that makes you happy. And if someone's trying to bring you down, just know they're already beneath you, because that's the only way they can bring you down.
Yeah, we like that.
Amen.
Okay. That's how you finish one of those. Betrayed. What do you gotta say, gang?
All I gotta say is just go with the flow. Don't try to do anything harsh.
And for me, I don't know what I really want to say because there's a lot of things I want to say. First of all, shout out to the people that got to the end of the podcast. Shout out to the people that will listen to the podcast. Make sure you guys check out all the socials. And before that, bros before the hoes. Remember what you gotta say. If your homie's not winning, then are you really winning? That's the end of the podcast. Shout out to everyone that showed up on the podcast. Shout out to the people in the back. Shout out to the people at the table. Make sure you guys listen out. We'll be dropping a freestyle soon. Make sure you guys check out the Discord link, all this stuff, and make sure to subscribe. Peace.
Bye.
That's a banger.